and there's this cabinet that's over here. It'll all make sense in a second, but remember, the condiments have their labels, and this cabinet is far away from SpongeBob over here. However, when Mr. Krabs is sending SpongeBob home, the condiments now magically are labeled despite them not being labeled a couple seconds prior. And that cabinet that was originally farther away is now closer to SpongeBob. Here's a side-by-side to show you guys how that happens. And here's one more from the same episode.
Trying to escape this
This one's kind of similar. So when SpongeBob messes up the custard kitchen, there is a stack of Krabby Patties in the back corner of that stack of Krabby Patties. As when SpongeBob eventually runs out seconds later, literally seconds later, that stack of Krabby Patties is missing. Now maybe Squidward came along and moved the Krabby Patties. That is 100% and let's be able to win lots of money. Up next, we have a very underrated episode of SpongeBob at the King of Pure Gold, a tragic episode where SpongeBob thinks that Patrick has stolen his jellyfishing net. They get into a whole beef. Here's some clips of them disagreeing, and then we're going to get into this episode's first mistake.
Why did you steal my jellyfishing net? What?
I'm your best friend!
You are my best friend, you no good jellyfishing net thief!
Poor Patrick, man, he didn't even steal anything. I know I just spoiled the episode, but he didn't actually steal anything. Just saying. Anyways, now, here's the first mistake.
Good night, Patrick.
Hey, SpongeBob!
Did you guys catch it? It's kind of fun, but when SpongeBob and Patrick arrive at their houses and SpongeBob opens his door, there's like a duplicate door behind it for a couple of seconds before it disappears. Of course, there should only be one door. I don't think I even need to tell you guys that. So that was really quickly, pretty funny. Not as funny as this next mistake, though. Real quick.
Hey, Patrick, wouldn't it be the funniest thing if you had taken my jellyfish net and got to a prison? Except impossible.
I know you guys love this one because it's really a very unique joke. I don't know how the animators fix this, but when SpongeBob is about to give Patrick a mess up there, the left side of him is like completely miscolored. Like it's just not colored in properly at all. Here's a side-by-side of how it normally looks, and very strange mistake. That definitely was not supposed to happen, and neither was this mistake. Pretty close at the end. Let's see if you guys can catch this one. Let me know in the comments if you do.
I'm staying in Bikini Bottom! Wanna go jellyfishing?
You need to pay close attention to catch this one, and you definitely need to slow things down in the pause because the scenes are so fast. But at the very end of the episode, after the bus takes off, one of these passengers' faces changes color. This dude right here is his color like this. But then once the animation starts with the bus moving away, it quickly just changes his faces at this point. Here's a side-by-side, and wow, that looks really awkward. How does the dude's face change? I'm genuinely curious on how So even though it's weak, we gotta cover it. But SpongeBob over here, there's a PNG of him. He has his eyelashes, right? We all have eyelashes. And what happens with SpongeBob is whenever he closes his eyes, his eyelashes always disappear. This is a common thing in TV animation. Like in every other episode, it happens whenever he closes his eyes. But when SpongeBob decides to call Squidward for help, he blinks his eyes, but his eyelashes are still seen for about a split second, which again is technically a mistake, but it's kind of let's head over to mistake number 3. This one's not
I guess I'll have to look back with my mom and dad.
So eventually, as you guys just saw, SpongeBob loses his house to those pesky beetles, and eventually realizes and says, I guess I'll have to move back in with my mom and dad. Now, when this happens, when this exact line is spoken, if you look at Patrick, he's looking very dapper up there. Look at his suit. If we look at him, his mouth disappears for like a split second as it's said. Look at this dude missing his mouth. How do you forget to draw a character's mouth? Crazy. Like, I don't know how you forget to draw a character's mouth. But whatever. Let's head over to the next one. This one's good. Did you guys catch it? I would not be surprised if not, because this was kind of weird. So this is SpongeBob with I know it's that on his mouth. He has this like I don't know if it's supposed to be his lips, if it's supposed to be his chin, but it's always there. This red line, but it never goes away. Well, actually, it does in this episode, in Fear of Escape, as when SpongeBob shivering in the close range of Saw. Look, the red line when they his mouth is gone for a split second. It does come back, but for that split second, it's gone. Like I said, this one's very, very easy to miss, but this next one, not so much.
Thanks, Squidward. Can you give me a glass of water? Yeah, this is a real swell place you got here. Yep, this is great.
This next one is another one from the wiki, and I'm not gonna lie, you guys are pushing me with this one. It is easy. But before Squidward returns to bed after giving SpongeBob a glass of water, the pillow is like, it's more square than anything, right? And as you can see, it's only fit for one person. But eventually, when Squidward goes to bed with SpongeBob, they're so cute together, the pillow is now suddenly rectangular and wide enough for 2 people. Here's a side-by-side, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, the pillows are not that different. Like I said, this one's from a wiki, so do not point the finger at me, alright? I just included this one because I wanted to include every single mistake that you guys think this is a mistake. So anyways, but while I'm rambling, here's the next mistake. Take a look at this.
Too many memories, Dr. Squidward. 65.
Now, this is one that's actually, like, pretty bad. This is actually, like, a real mistake. So, near the end of the episode, SpongeBob wears his hat when he is able to plant the seed. As you can see right here, alright, he's wearing his hat. Remember this, as when he plants the seed a second later, his face is seen close up, and look, he isn't wearing a hat. Now, of course, after planting the seed, the hat does, like, reappear finally, but yeah, totally a mistake. He's wearing it, and it just disappears for a second, and then it reappears back. Crazy mistake. All I know for sure, though, is that's a really nice hat, SpongeBob. I love it. Here's the next one.
This is goodbye.
Goodbye, SpongeBob. Goodbye. Goodbye, SpongeBob. Bye-bye.
This one is insanely funny, alright? But when Squidward says goodbye to SpongeBob, look at him, because he's much taller than usual. Here are a couple of shots of Squidward from other episodes, and then if you look at this one, he is like towering over SpongeBob. He looks massive.
No one can ingest raw chum and survive.
Oh, yeah? Well, Charlie Mackerel did.
Really?
For 30 seconds.
Let's get things started with the episode Squirrel. This is from the modern SpongeBob era, so the episode's called and it is 2 seconds. Let's not waste any time. Here's the first one.
Hold on, Sandy.
Well, hurry up! I've got record breaking to do!
So, as you guys just saw, SpongeBob leaves to go and get his camera. When he does this, he leaves his helmet inside the tree down right here. So once he leaves, he does not have it anymore. But once he's shown coming back with his camera, he's randomly seen with his helmet on again outside of the tree down, which literally would have been impossible because he left his helmet there when he left. Maybe he has an actual one, but I think the animators messed up here and they were not supposed to draw with the helmet on. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. For now, though, here's another mistake in this episode.
Let's have a look. SpongeBob? SpongeBob,
Charger, dare you! Yeah, SpongeBob would have dried up on I guess whoever wrote this episode or whoever animated this world must have forgotten about this really crucial detail. But anyways, we can't spend all of this episode. Let's go over to another one, guys, that has much crazy mistakes.
I would like a Krabby Patty. Okay. How about you, Steve?
No, I do not want a Krabby Patty.
This is one of his very few mistakes that he has is actually really bad. So I'm going to make it quick. The episode is the main train. The very underrated episode that we honestly really I definitely had a good look at this video, but anyways, here's the first mistake as exposed.
Dangerous, scary story.
Where is the main train, Mr. Krabs?
Did you guys catch it? It's a very weird one, but when Mr. Krabs turns off the lights, it's on the left side. So you see it right there. Remember, it's on the left side. However, when Mr. Krabs eventually finishes the story minutes later, the switch suddenly just changes positions. But the next scene shows that the switch is now randomly above SpongeBob, and you can see it before he was right here. What? The animators definitely forgot about where the original light stuff happens, alright? Mistakes happen sometimes. At least this one gives us a break. I don't know if it's as funny as this next episode's mistakes. Let's keep it moving and stay tuned, guys. Things are only getting worse as we go. Next up, we've got some season 3 goodness. One of my favorite season 3 episodes just went by. In this episode, Squidward is exposed for loving Krabby Patties after he tries to lie and doesn't have them. He's so famous. Like, seriously, look at this compilation of this boy lying about loving Krabby Patties. He lies so much in this episode, and then, of course, we're going to get into the mistakes. They're really bad in this episode, so stay tuned.
It's Krabby Patty, and all who enjoy them. No, wait, it's not what you think.
You like Krabby Patty, don't you, Squidward?
It's hilarious because by the end of the episode, the dude explodes from eating so many Krabby Patties. But anyways, here's the first mistake. Let's expose it.
I gotta have more.
This one's a really bad mistake because Squidward says the line, I gotta have more. He's jonesing for Krabby Patties. Only when Squidward says this, look, his mouth disappears for like a split second, leaving for a really, really weird shot of Squidward. This also happens again when Squidward turns around and says SpongeBob. Yeah, same thing, his mouth disappears for like a split second, which is definitely a mistake. And I feel bad for Squidward because he's gonna need his mouth to eat all those Krabby Patties. So yeah, here's another mistake from this episode. This one's just as bad.
You like Krabby Patty, don't you, Squidward? I knew it all along, Squidward.
It happens around the same time as the last one, before SpongeBob forms the new Patty Ball. So for about a split second during his lines, one of his pores or holes just turns blue. Like, what is going on here, SpongeBob? That is not supposed to be blue. But I can tell you what the issue is here. It's an animation error. If you look behind SpongeBob, the Patty Ball is blue. So for whatever reason, the layer of his pores, they're like clipping through and showing the blue wall behind it, which is definitely a mistake. Mistakes happen, but this one's kind of rough. I don't know how they missed this one either. Here's one more from just one night. And then we'll head over to another episode. There's lots of other episodes. I'm gonna make this one quick because it's a very typical SpongeBob error. Don't worry, there's lots of crazier ones coming up. But in the scenes where Incident Purity is enjoying his king-size ultra patty supreme hybrid one, the chum bucket, which should be across from the street, is just missing. Here's a shot showing that normally it is across the street. There's a tree line. There's another shot proving it. Yeah, but in this episode just went by to chum bucket just doesn't exist anymore because the animators just forgot that it's supposed to be across the street. It's crazy. Let's keep it going though, guys.
Doesn't receive any more blows to the head. Therefore, means that you are your very own dead piece of fun.
Let's do another quick one from the episode Squid Game. Let's get right into it. Here's the first mistake.
My face! My face! Also my leg, but mostly my face!
Hey, you gonna take
This one's definitely going to need some explaining. up is Squid Eye. It's an episode from season 8 that I'm kind of mixed up. It's somewhat of a meh episode in my opinion, but it also has some funny moments. But of course, what we're really here to talk about when it comes to this episode are the mistakes. Here's the first one.
Guys, hear what's going on back there?
Yes, and I'm very puzzled.
So am I. And I might even be a little concerned.
Sorry, I think I might be coming down with something.
Down with something?
I refuse to be served by a single driver.
Me too. Let's get out of here.
Good idea.
Did you guys hear that? Well, don't worry, if you missed it, I've got you covered. So when we first hear Incidental 41 and Incidental 107 speak, they sound like this. Here's Incidental 41's voice, a quick clip of it.
So am I. And I might even be a little concerned.
And here's Incidental 107's voice, a quick clip of it.
Guys, hear what's going on back there?
Well. Here's the issue. As eventually in the episode, when SpongeBob says he might be coming down with something, Incidental 41 and Incidental 107 have now randomly swapped voices. Here, listen again.
I refuse to be served by a single driver.
Me too. Let's get out of here.
Good idea.
Yeah, that's a weird mistake, dude. You could tell, like, the animators or editors got the two lines mixed up. It's a funny mistake, and hey, there's more. Here's another mistake from the same episode.
And just what is that?
Oh, it's number 2. Very fatty cheese, medium green.
Were you guys able to catch it? Well, SpongeBob says that the order for table 3 is a Krabby Patty with cheese, as you just heard. But let's actually take a look at the Krabby Patty, as there ain't any cheese on that thing at all. There's no cheese. Like, I like cheese, and it's missing. The only thing on that patty is lettuce, resulting in this weird mistake. I mean, SpongeBob literally says that it's a Krabby Patty with cheese, but I guess the animators forgot about this, as when they drew the Krabby Patty, it does not have any cheese. Now I'm kind of hungry. Okay. Let's stay on track. Let's head over to another episode. You will not believe some of the mistakes coming up, guys. Stay tuned. Next up is Face Freeze, another episode from season 8 that, in my opinion, is actually kind of spooky. We're going to get into the mistakes, but take a look at some of these scenes of SpongeBob and Patrick changing their faces around. Like I said, we'll get to the mistakes, but just some funny clips first. Dude, they were making some weird faces, and it's funny that their faces get frozen like that. But anyways, it's time for the mistakes. That's what you guys clicked on. Here's the first one. Did you guys catch it? Well, during this scene where Squidward ducks behind this wall after saying chop chop, our boy seems to be flipping through the wall. I'm zooming in right here, you guys can see it, but Squidward is just going through the wall. He should be behind it or in front of it, but his body's flipping through it, which is an animation glitch. And there's more from this episode. Here's another mistake.
It's the sound of me money being pushed down the toilet. SpongeBob! Why aren't you manning the dryer?
Sorry, sir, that's it.
Did you guys catch that? Take a look at this random shot of the inside of the Krusty Krab. Normally it looks like this, and what you really want to pay attention to is the Krusty Krab cash register in this window. As in Face Freeze, during this scene where the camera pans to Mr. Krabs' office, both the Krusty Krab cash register and the window are just missing. They're gone. Like I said, as you can see in this shot of the Krusty Krab from another episode, the Krusty Krab cash register and the window are there. But in this one scene from Face Freeze, they're both gone. Okay, I've got one more mistake from this episode. Take a look at this. Here's a quick hint. It has to do with the character Fred.
And the bikini bottom to the man. And the one he liked best was to stick tough. But what he really liked was stick tough at people.
Only hardcore SpongeBob fans will even catch this. But normally Fred, in any other episode, here's a random shot of him, he looks like this, with his lips being the same color as his skin. But for some reason in this episode, they're like the same color as his limbs in dorsal fin, which is totally a mistake. Like I said, normally Fred looks like this, more specifically his lips look like this. But in this episode, it's completely off and they look like this. Crazy, man. Let's keep it moving though and head over to another SpongeBob episode. Let's go back in time and talk about a classic episode from the early days of SpongeBob. I'm talking about Potty Hype. What a nostalgic episode, but guys, I'm sorry, I'm gonna ruin your childhoods. This episode has a lot of mistakes. Here's the first one.
Your dumb pretty panties turn my face purple! Look what I got under me, Kim!
And look at our tongues!
What's wrong with you?
我是美术好，我改用 Google Pixel。下面这个发球姿势可以怎么调整？
在地球瞬间，把力量集中在更高的击球点。
这就是为什么我改用 Google Pixel。他跟我一样，每个细节都不放过。
哎，机研原生机是洗面乳、桃树泥膜，全新一瓶两用，不止洗，还可以敷，毛孔超干净。机研原生机双效洗面乳。